Okay, here we are, got a property update for you. We've got 12 guys on site today, so we've got pretty much all the trades on site at the moment. I'm in one of the flats that's very nearly finished. You can see tiles on the floor, all the first fix is done. All that really needs doing in there is grouting, shower screen on, and then the second fix, all the gubbings screwing in place. That's one bathroom. We decorated through here. I've got an electrician doing the second fix this week. Oh, sorry, next week, going into next week actually. He is here tomorrow, so technically he's doing some this week, but the rest is next week. All decorated out, and then again decorated out. We've got this has got 2 coats of paint on it as well. Kitchen's in. Tiles on the floor, obviously they've covered those up. They are not been grouted yet, so don't worry, all that will clear off and everything gets vacuumed before it gets grouted, so any little bits that go in between the tiles gets cleaned up. I've got the delivery of doors and woodwork and architraves, that's here today. This one's all decorated out, and this one here, it's a nice room, this is the corner of the building. There's a little bit of plastering left to do in this hallway here, otherwise the whole lot's finished. The only reason that's not done is because the door's going in first and it'll all be done in one hit. Bathroom in here, again, ready to go. They've all sheeted it off to decorate, so that's being done. In here we've got the laminate down, got the tiles in, got all the skirting boards on, got the architraves on. Really the only thing to do in here is tile, finishing off, and finishing off sometimes means a little bit more than just finishing off, but in here it really is one little piece of laminate to put in and then an edging strip to go around, screw the kitchen to the walls and get the plumbing in. There is, for one person, there's a day and a half's work in this building, this flat, so sorry, this kitchen. Obviously there's a plaster and all sorts of bits and bobs other than that, so just nip upstairs quickly. There's a plasterer up here. This is the last one to do. I've got a smoke vent arriving tomorrow, it goes in there. That's why this hasn't been plastered out yet, but that's the next job. We're doing 2 rooms at once up here, so he's well on with it. This room, top bedroom's all plastered out, as is this one. Jordan's coming up here next to do all the architraves. And we can start decorating in 3 days' time on this flat. We've got the weekend for it to dry out. You can see ceilings plastered, and he's dropping down here. This is today's job, so that'll all be done by the end of the day, as will this room here. And that's yeah, very good. So he's got 4 more days, and at that point the building will be plastered out. Oh, this is once the smoke vent goes in, this entire hallway can be boarded, so that gets done day after tomorrow. And then, I'm out of breath walking up and down these stairs. What was I saying? So within 4 days he can get to this point here with the plastering, basically. So every single thing is plastered down to that point there. You can see it's all boarded in. We've got these boards here going down here in the rest of the afternoon. So 4 days from now he's plastered. 6 days from now it's all decorated, because the decorator's following him down. A joiner and decorator are following him down. They're generally 2 days behind. So we've got a guy putting on the joinery, the architraves and the skirting boards, and then the decorator following around. This one is got another. Realistically, he's a little bit behind on this one. We've brought in another plasterer because we noticed that he's just not going to get this done before handover date. So we've got another plasterer to take on this and one other little section as well. So sorry, that's no problem. And that will speed these ones on, because you can see that flat there is, if it takes 4 days to get to there, he's not going to get that one done in time. So we've got another plasterer. This one is finished, so plastering's finished, decorated out. We're at the flooring stage. Skirting boards are going in now as well. Kitchen's in. So that one's well on with. All and then in the bathroom the same, ready for a little bit of tiling, and then you're on the second fix. Like I say, all the doors are arriving right now. Okay. Little tea break, it looks like. And then into the, so this is the door we're putting on, so we've got an almost finished flat here. There's a little change still on there, actually that's not quite right. And then we've got it's got to be not level up, because that is actually level, but it just needs to raise up ever so slightly. It's the brickwork that's out of level, not the door, so don't know much about that. And we walk into this flat, and kitchen is nearly, this bathroom is nearly done. We're just waiting out for a little bit of drying out to happen there. That'll happen over the weekend. First thing Monday morning that can be tiled out, that's the first job. We decorated in there, we've got skirting boards and architraves on. Same in this room, skirting boards and architraves. Kitchen's in, just waiting for tiles to go on the wall. Skirting boards in here. I've got 2 more joiners coming next week, so we've got, I'm doing this, the windowsills, architraves, skirting boards, putting down the last little bits of laminate, screwing the kitchen units to the walls once the tiles have been done, and putting the worktops on as well. I've got a general fitter who's put most of the kitchen units together and screwed them where they are, and then a joiner will make sure they're level, screwed to the wall properly, and put the worktops, sinks and hob into the worktop. I think that's the end of the update. As you see, we've been busy. Next week we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more people coming to site, duplicating trades and just pushing on to the end of the week to get things finished. So it's coming on well. I'm happy with things at the moment. Obviously that other room over the other side is not quite empty yet, but as soon as it is, yeah, there'll be 12 people on site and they can get it boarded out very quickly. And I hope it will only really be about 3 or 4 weeks behind finishing the rest of them, and fingers crossed that doesn't stop it getting rented out anyway in the time frame we want. So that's the end of the update.